Hello. Today I managed to finish up uh, all of my first playthrough of Deltarune videos. Though I haven't started uploading all of them yet. Over the past couple of days, including today, I made 6 separate videos. The last of which is just over 10 minutes long, as opposed to the usual 20 to 25. 7. Did I say 6? It's 7. 7 videos. Past couple of days. Most of them done today. Uh, but that was the yes for today. In addition, I also left the house for a while to go run some errands. Now, the way my day went is I got up fairly early, so I went to bed fairly early, so that was nice. Uh, I kind of lounged. I played some Hollow Knight on my Xbox, and then I got ready and left. Now, one of the purposes for my errands today was to go get my dog a new collar, since a couple days past he chewed up his old one. It was kind of weird. I left him at home while I went to work as usual, and I came back. But this time, for the first time, I came back and his collar was in pieces on the floor of his kennel, and he was still munching on one of the pieces. Luckily, we had some backup options. I put on his harness, a harness that I got him a while back that he didn't fit in when I got it, but he fit in okay. It was still a little big on him, but he still fit in it. Now, I've been taking his harness off him at night for when he's gone to bed, but I knew I was only going to be gone a couple hours. And so I figured it was not at all harmful to leave his harness on him while I left him in his cage when I left to get him another collar. Turns out it wasn't such a good idea. It was actually a pretty bad one, because when I got back after running those errands, after getting a new collar, after restocking my hygiene supplies, I got back and I found him a mess in his cage, his harness in pieces. Like, I kind of wish I had a camera on him just kind of to know how he did it, because it did fit a little loose on him, and I had caught him a couple times just trying to munch on the stuff on the part like right in front of his chest, because he could get his mouth around it. But damn, it would have taken quite a bit of work to like munch it all the way off of himself because of the straps. But I got home, pieces were off and all over the place. He held no more on him, but he was flying atop the mess. Money I'll never get back. He had toys, by the way. It wasn't like he had anything, a lack of options to chew on. He chose the harness. I understand how it might not be the most comfortable thing for a dog to have on for an extended period of time, but he had toys. I wasn't gone that long either. Usually when I'm gone at work, I'm gone for 6+ hours. But this time, that wasn't the case. I was gone for maybe 2 hours. Between 2 and 3 hours. And when I came back, he had tread through the harness. Luckily, I had the collar that I bought him. And I want to keep using harnesses with him. I think harnesses are very much more humane of an option, right? Now I have to go buy more, you know? And I'm thinking I should have bought more than one collar. Just so I should have like a stockpile of like 10 collars just in case he ever decides to shred through another. When I put his new collar on him today, I made it tighter than the old one was. And the old one we kept really loose, such that if he walked around a tree and got stuck around a tree, he would use the stuck position of the tree to pull loose of the collar, as it would just slip over his ears and off his head. And that was getting annoying already. I had a mind to tighten it as it was, but I never got around to it. And somehow he managed to get it off, either before or after he chewed it to pieces. So that's been a frustrating situation recently. So I had to clean up that mess. I had to throw away all those pieces of harness. I had to put his new collar on. His new collar fits just as well as the old one. In fact, I think I got him the same kind of collar as he was wearing before. Well, no. See, the first time I bought him a collar, it was a little too big, and so I got him a smaller one for his puppy self, and we've been expanding it ever since. And I don't know where that first one went. I thought we had a backup. I thought we had a spare, but that first one has been missing. I can't find it where I remember leaving it last. So I used the harness instead. So that's how that situation went. And it upset me quite a bit, because it's so annoying. Try to make things comfortable, humane, and well, this is why we can't have nice things, because they get chewed up. He's always chewed up his toys faster than, well, we can get new ones, really. Except he does have a couple toys that he chews on a lot and are still intact. So that's really nice. But that's enough of me complaining about my dog. So yeah, after I got back, cleaned up that mess, I started working on videos, and I didn't do a lot else for the rest of the day. There was a little doom scrolling mixed in. Now there's one more Deltarune video I have to make, besides those 7 I made today, or in the past couple days. And that's the Snowgrave route. And I'm going to do my best to make that a single video, because there's only a few changes from the regular routes, and they only really appear in chapters 2 and 4. So that's just kind of how that is rolling. Tomorrow, I'm hoping will be a full day. Got an early shift, a long shift, then afterwards, should everything go as planned, D&D. Which means not a lot of time for much to anything else. So if we end up ending D&D early enough, I will be coming back and getting started on that Snowgrave video. And I might start uploading the rest of my Deltarune Chapter 4 videos. But yeah, that's tomorrow for me. Here's the dog. There's that little pesky rascal. I think I still owe him another little walk for the night, because he's had so few today. But still, after I put him in timeout for a while, after I got home and cleaned up his mess, I let him out and, well, did the usual forgiving. Don't get me wrong, I won't forget. This is a lesson to be learned. But his big, fluffy, adorable, loving puppy face makes me so easy to forgive. And I will continue to shower him in loves and pets and hugs always. Because he was a bit of a bad boy today, but he's still my good boy. That's it. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Share my channel. Watch my other things. I'd appreciate it. And good night.